All right, it's part two. All right. So Michael, what we're doing right now, because you had the practice a couple of days ago where you weren't doing lifts to the right stuff. I kind of watched that you were doing that, and I was like, well, he's not focused all the way on there. Do I sit there and I harp on him to try and make sure that he does it right? So I didn't, because I knew you would probably have a mental breakdown. You're a little stronger today, yeah? Make sure you do the technical stuff right, because I don't want to spend any more time on this, because I was going to work on your footwork today. What I was going to do, all right? So live ball, go. The backhand looked pretty good. Make sure you have a bend in your waist. Go. Forehand and backhand, doesn't matter. All right? Huh? You understand? Yeah. Oh. Lift to the right. All right, so see that one? Okay. And watch the power. Remember, it's just nice and fluid, nice and smooth, okay? Go. Lift to the right. Make sure you're lift to the right. See, that's not lift to the right. That's a little bit lift to the right. It's got to feel uncomfortable. All right? So stop. You're close, okay? Go ahead. Just hit to his forehand. Start with lift to the right. Tens discomfort, all right? I need you to give me numbers, okay? Go. Go. All forehand. And reset to that position. Wrong footwork. Good. Okay. All over to his forehand. Okay, do you understand? If I see him moving around there, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to take your racket. What am I going to do? Throw it over the fence. And then throw him over the fence. Stop. Okay, so now we see another thing that was going on. But I think this is a quick adjustment. You're just forgetting. Okay? We talked about yesterday not going across, at the very beginning, not going across like this, right? Try and go ahead and visualize an overcorrection where you're actually, you're coming across, right? Your follow through is coming, your windshield wiper is coming, right? On the right side of your shoulder, it begins. Visualize that, even though that's probably what you won't do. Okay? All right? Because you throw yourself off balance the way you do it.
I do that after I make contact, right? I see it make contact.
You actually, in order to do it correctly, you're probably going to be thinking about it before you even make contact. Okay, figure it out. All right, you figure it out. It's like it's a good question, because sometimes in order to get, to know when this should go over, how to keep it to the right. Do we really want to keep it to the right? That's not a question I'm really answering to you. Right? Do I really want it to the right, or am I telling you that you visualize that? Maybe. No, it's not you're figuring it out. Go ahead and visualize, right? The problem with you and a lot of people, really smart people, right? They want to know what to do and how it should look at the specific moment of when it should happen. That is true. Right? The problem is that what you think you're doing at the specific moment, right? How your body is positioned at the specific moment, a lot of times is wrong. Okay. Right? Either you're too early, which is less likely, or you're too far. Thus, you're doing this. All right? So I want you to overcorrect here, right, to get something a little bit different. Okay? We do a lot of overcorrection in this. All right, go ahead, go. Start with lift to the right. That's not it. That's the 10. Bring the racket in closer. Bring it in closer. All right? Remember, I told you numbers. It's part of the instruction. Part of knowing that you're aware, right? And saying the number every single time makes you alert. Is a self reminder of what you're doing, right? Is your footwork real good? It better be. Hussein's over there being the hitting partner, but when he just stands up. Number? So we're going to call this, right, for lack of a better thing, come around the ball, go over the ball on the outside of, start your follow through on the right side of your shoulder. Okay? And there's different parts to it too. You're coming over the ball, blah, blah. Don't worry about that. All right? Just do what I told you, right? On the outside. We did this before. He knows what I'm talking about. Closer, racket closer. Racket closer to your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, stop. I think a better way to describe it is start your elbow bend, this bending like this. All right, start the bend on the right side while your arm, while the structure to the right of your shoulder. All right. Numbers. Numbers. See, it's part of knowing that you're paying attention to what you're doing. Okay, saying those numbers. Wrong forward. Hands closer. Hands closer. This means this. Bring it in closer like this. He tends to stick it out too far like that. We have to put a little more bend in his structures to allow for a little more flexibility. His arm, he has it so rigidly straight, which, you know, not necessarily wrong, but it doesn't seem to work as well as I think having a slight bend will work for him, because he's not able to produce the way he's hitting right now, the way the racket is coming over the ball, though he's not thinking about it too much probably. He should be creating more spin. But I think it's that rigid straight arm that's causing a little bit of a problem, the lack of flexibility. So put a little bit of bend in this position here. We call it 1 to 2. Hold a little bend here in this angle. Allows the arm to flex like this. So he's rigid like this, so it's one solid piece. He doesn't have this whippy, flexible motion. It looks pretty when he does it right, but I just don't think it's going to, long term, is going to be effective for him, or at least right now. So now, typical of Michael, he stopped saying the numbers, he stopped following instructions, he just started he's doing stuff half, right? All right, stop. Okay, so you heard me talking, right? Doing a narrative, right? Okay, but that's it. You can watch this video and it's all related to you. Understand? Okay, the second I started talking that you stopped saying numbers, right? You were sort of doing lift to the right. This is the problem for you of how to follow instruction. Okay? What I was talking about when you practice this, I tell you to do something, you'd sit there, you'd focus for it until time was done in the drill. Right? So now this is a little bit more symptomatic of what happens at a slower improvement rate for you, is when you take the instruction, do it for 1, 2, 3, and then you stop thinking about it, right? And I have to remind you again. So there's 2, 3 balls that you hit without doing the instruction. Yeah. All right? Okay. So see how inefficient that is? And say we had 3 balls with instruction, you do it, the way you're supposed to do it, you lose focus, you don't do it with the three more following balls, right? So you had 6 balls and only 3 balls were effective. You were practicing what you were supposed to, okay, right? That's a 50% difference, right? If we do thousands of balls, right, that's like, why? Yeah. Right? Okay. 500 balls wasted. Okay? So keep focusing on what the instruction is you need to do. All right? Lift to the right, tens, give me numbers. All right? Go. Go. Then make tens, dude. Make tens. Make tens. Make tens. Don't just sit there at 7 and have it be comfortable. Make it uncomfortable more. That's it. 8 is not uncomfortable enough. Right away. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go. A few more. Everything closer to your body. Stop. What do you understand when I say everything closer to your body? What does it mean?
Move the elbow in more.
Show me from ready position what it means, or from that lift to right position. What does it mean? Like what do I not want? Angle like no angle like this. I don't want what?
You don't want it too far out like this.
I don't want it like this, right? So you tend to float out there, right? Because you like that arm to be straight. I want it more back here, so this is lined up to the side and it stays there, right? Instead of like pumping back like that, right? All right, minimize that. Make this. We want this elbow nice and quiet, right? As the racket goes down, and you come out of the shot. Lift to the right a lot more. All right, he's trying to get a little shot. Bring it closer. And remember what you and I figured out, way back when. Accelerate, get really close before you accelerate. All right, so all of this stuff that we're trying to do is really for me to get to the point, like now do the way to accelerate. Get so close to the ball before you accelerate, right? Okay, so that's why I shouldn't have let you go. I shouldn't have let you like sort of just wander a little bit a couple practice ago. I should have been harder on you, but I think you would have cried. I really do. Michael will say, I never cry. Michael, you never cry, right? Careful with the power. Just to the right. So everything closer. That is, look, hey, do your breathing too while I'm talking to you, right? But look at me, okay? You took it out of the last one, like out here like that. Right? You were doing really good. Now, Michael has probably one of the prettiest strokes in general, right, that I've coached. And believe me, his strokes when I first got him were ugly. He was ugly strokes. His forehand ugly, right? I mean, they were not bad. His spin. His dad is right over there, and I'm afraid that his dad taught him the strokes. No, his dad's looking, not me. All right. all right. Go to ready position and do lift to the right. Try and feel it uncomfortable, okay? I want you to say numbers because otherwise you won't do it, right? And look, I know you may feel like, what the heck, man? Why are you treating me like I'm a freaking child? Right? Why you gotta keep reminding me? Why do I have to keep reminding you? Why?
Because I will forget.
Because will you forget though?
Yes.
You will. You don't like being told though, right?
Yeah.
Because you're older, right? Independent, right? Stronger. Yeah. You're going up being a man, right? You look like you're a man boy now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want your independence. You should, But here it's like do what I tell you to do. All right. You'll get better. Okay. All right. Ready to go? What does the time say on there yet? The red thing. How many? 13? All right. So go to ready. Go to ready. You can throw them a backhand every now and then. Number. Huh? You forgot? Hands closer in ready position. Bring the structure closer to your body in ready position. Okay? Bring it closer. See now he's bringing he's taking the racket out here like this. He's here. He's going out like this. All right. When I'm here on this turn, and he heard it. Keep the racket moving it too. Don't straighten that arm out. Okay, Michael, do the breathing thing. All right. You hit a bunch of ball goods. We work mental side with him a lot right now. We're trying to get him to not be so hard on himself when he makes mistakes. Hey, Michael. All right, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
The thing when you do a lot of good balls, right? You did a lot of good balls, right? You were at the edge. The edge of failure, right? When you were doing these, right? At the edge of failure. Yeah, but they were going in. That edge of failure is where people improve, right? So when you fail, you went past what you could do, right? So that's okay.
Okay.
Because do you understand you were right in the edge?
No.
Because you're fighting this, you're trying to get this, right? You're trying to do this, right? I know it's not easy. Okay? He's still hard. He's got the look in his face like, I'm a dumbass, right? I can't do nothing right? Don't do that, all right?
Okay.
I didn't like you when you would beat yourself up like that. So do your breathing thing, okay? I wish you could watch a video of yourself every day before. You probably can. I have the video every day, of what you used to look like, right? And just so that you appreciate how far you've come, all right? Technically, right? The mental side, we get that stronger, man. You can be winning matches left and right. Your percentage of wins is going to go way up. Yeah, the intensity crumble in matches. Try and do the acceleration close to the ball now. Try and go down the line. When you get a backhand, try and go down the line. Okay? Bring the structures closer. You stop saying numbers. Structure's going too far ahead, too far in front. So that's just late time. Yeah, it's late timing. Just keep the racket moving. Keep the structures correct. Keep them correct. Now wait, does he get mad at that? Did you get mad at that? No. See, yeah, he's getting better. Before he would have got mad at that. And he would have blamed himself. Get it. Attaboy. All right, throw him a backhand. All right, go ahead, hit him back. Wait, quick drink. All right, quick drink. And we'll stop this.